What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zuxus and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be making a video on what new what new JP players should be re-rolling for when they come to the Japanese version of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. And now I know most of you guys were expecting me to make a gameplay on, yes, the new Meliodas. I did actually pull him in my last video, so if you guys didn't check that out, make sure you go check that out first before coming here if you need to. But if you're just here for information about what you should be re-rolling for as a new Japanese player in Grand Cross, then stay here. I just before this video, I also had bought the Green Estarossa, so I will make a video of him too. But yeah, so characters, I would have done this on my computer, but I didn't have time. Well, I have time, but like, you know, I have to set it up and all that stuff, and I was doing something before this. So what I think you guys should be re-rolling for, let's come to this banner and look at some characters. Actually, we don't even need to go to the banner. I have most of these characters you should be re-rolling for. So first, I think you guys should be re-rolling for some characters you guys already know, but if you're re-rolling, I think you guys should, well, I would say re-roll for the Grey Meliodas, right? For story, it would make sense to re-roll for him for story. He's actually very good. He's like the best story unit. I haven't used him for story. I just got him to use 6 stars, or not 6 stars, level 60, and maxed him out. I've never actually used this character before, so I've used him on the global version, but I've never used him on the Japanese version. Another character you guys should re-roll for, if the banner's out or if it's not out, not now, but when you guys join the Japanese version, who you should be re-rolling for is definitely sorry, Red Derieri. She's one of the characters you guys should definitely be re-rolling for. So if you make an account and you get her, continue on, because she is a beast. This card, 600% at level 3 and 630, but 600, that's a more higher than most of the ultimates in this game. Most of them, or maybe, yeah. Like let's go look at somebody like Loxinia. This is not who you want to be re-rolling for. Somebody like Loxinia, you don't want to be re-rolling for him. Look, 560 for his ultimate. You don't want to be re-rolling for somebody like Loxinia. Who else you should be re-rolling for? Obviously, definitely the one only Green Escanor. Green Escanor is very, very good. He's a tank. In most ways, he's a tank. He does some pretty neat damage, 500%, 300, 240. Cruel Sun, and what does he do again for Cruel Sun? Oh, here he gives himself an ultimate gauge, and he gives himself 2 ultimate gauges here, and then right, Cruel Sun. Sorry, it ignites for 3 turns, for first and second, and then 4 turns here. Sorry, guys. Then we go to who else? So there's Derieri, Green Escanor, Red Derieri, and Green Escanor. If this banner is out, it's not out anymore, but if it ever comes back, I think Easton should definitely be one of them. Her passive is sick. She gives 5% per buff on some, like a character you have, but it only goes up to 5, so 25%. Then she has this card that also does for 2 turns 15% at 1, 20, and then 30. So she's very good. And her skill is an AoE attack. This one is an AoE attack. It's pretty decent at like level 2 or 3. Level 1 it does okay damage, but level 2 or 3 it's better. Green Escanor 1000%. Or not Escanor, Green Estarossa, 1000%. If he's out, you guys should definitely roll for him, especially because of this, his taunt, or his counter. It taunts an enemy and then does equal damage to, for 240% up to 600%, like a Derieri. So, but it's not going to do the same numbers Derieri does. I don't think it does, but it will, because Derieri buffs herself up like crazy. Yeah, and then he has his commandment, of course. Every time an enemy or ally attacks, they lose, I think, 20% for that turn, or 3 turns or something like that. Yeah, 3 turns. I mean, I know it sounds bad that they lose buff, but your allies lose buff, but your enemies are also losing it. So I guess it's basically fair, because You're both losing it, so you guys are still basically doing equal damage, just 20% less of what you guys would usually do. So it's not really that bad. Anybody else? I would say. Oh, this you can't summon. You can summon from on global, but I don't think you can summon from on Japanese. He's a coin shop unit, so you definitely want to buy him in the coin shop if you get him. Him. I don't have blue. Oh, don't re-roll for this guy. Do not. He's worth. He's not worth it. I mean, like he's good. He's great. He's like top 5 in the game for sure. He's the nasty in the game, but this is the biggest problem right here. It's only 4% chance. That's really good compared to other ones. But look at this. They all have the same rate. I don't know how much characters here. Let me check real quick. There's 16 characters. That's a 1 out of a 16 chance of pulling this Meliodas. This not Demon Meliodas. This Meliodas. But then again, if you get Hawk, it's really just 1, 2, 3. It's 1 out of 3. So that's pretty good if you get Hawk as the animation and the SSR. Oof, my phone is about to die. So Blue Meliodas also. Blue Demon Meliodas, I don't have him, but you guys definitely do need to reroll for him if you get him. She's not out right now, but Blue Lilia is definitely another one you guys should reroll for. She's actually very, very, very good. You don't need to reroll for this king because he's free. Like, I mean, you can't even reroll for him. What am I saying? He's free. Don't reroll for, or maybe Green Merlin. You guys also want to reroll for. She's definitely very good. Especially her perfect cube. That's very good. Her perfect cube, and then her level 1, 2, and 3. Her level 3 removes 3 ultimate gauges, and her level 1 and 2 removes 2. Again, her skill is one of it where if it's a level 2 or higher, it's going to do more damage than it would. Like a lot more it would than level 1. So you guys probably want to get her. And then I wouldn't say reroll for anybody else here. Nobody else looks like they're worth rerolling for here. Let me look in the characters I don't have. No. I mean the red, green, and blue Demon Meliodas for sure, maybe. And then I would say Green Bond if you need to. He's good. He's very good actually. I would say if you want to, then him. I would say Green Bond is optional, but these other ones are like a must. And then if we go to the coin shops, who you guys should not, well, if you guys are rerolling, who you guys should actually go for in the coin shop, Esterosa, Escanor for sure. You guys can get a dupe of King if you want. Red Meliodas, Green Merlin, Red Golter over here, and then Green Bond here. I wouldn't say, I mean, these cosmetics are nice, but I'm pretty sure you can get them for free if you do the Evil Lilia event. And I think that's really it, guys. So if this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. We are on our way to 150 subscribers, so for that 7 Deadly Sins giveaway and Dokkan maybe. Maybe Dokkan maybe. But yeah, expect a lot of videos coming out. I mean, I post every day basically. Every day, every 2 days, or not every 2 days. I post every day, but sometimes I would post in 2 days after I upload a video. My next video is coming out. Maybe this video, I don't know. I don't know what video is gonna come out first. I'm thinking of doing my bingo video that I already recorded and just uploading it now. But yeah, so if this helped you, again, hit the like button. Reroll for these characters that I chose, and if you think there's a character that I didn't mention that should be rerolled for, let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.